You know,
maybe if they can make a flavor that says Algiers.
That's it. That's it.
Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine?
How y'all doing, baby? What's happening? Wine from that 1.5 West Bank, Algiers, New Orleans, baby. That's how we doing it. I'm right here. With you girls.
All right. Woo, yes. All right, we're gonna talk about something. This chick right here, she is, oh my God, she is so funny. You guys, you need to make sure that you check her out. Wherever she is, you make sure you check her out. But we're going to talk about something that you may or may not know about me or about Algiers, and it is about cigars. I did an episode before. If you haven't checked it out, it's a part 1 and part 2 about women who smoke cigars are sexy too.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. So I want her to tell me a little bit about how you got started smoking cigars. Sticks up, girls.
Well, actually, I was in Los Angeles. I was there for a film festival, and riding around with my cousin, and she went to go get her nails done. And right next door to the nail shop was a black-owned cigar shop. And so I walked in. I told her, you go do your nails. I'm going to go and peep in here and see what's in here. And walked into there, and some older gentlemen were in there. They were smoking. They were like, the young girl come up here. I'm like, no, I'm grown. I'm an adult. And they started to introduce me to some things and tell me about flavors, colors, sizes, all these things that was going over my head. And but they really were the ones who taught me, gave me a nice cigar for my first cigar. And I sat down in a lounge, and I felt good. They gave me a little scotch. And scotch.
No, they turned her on the right way.
I felt like a big girl.
Big girl.
Okay, I felt like a big girl. They probably was trying to take advantage of my mind.
But they just didn't know.
Yeah. They gave me a nice cigar, and that's how I started. It just relaxed me. And I was able to have a nice conversation, and the men were real mellow and chill. They were handsome. They weren't hard on the eyes. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
and how many years ago was this for you?
This was a few years ago.
Okay, a few years, right?
Yeah,
right.
more than 5 years
okay.
ago, actually. So now I know what I like. I can recognize by the labels, the flavors, the strength of them. You know, the darker is a heavier, and the lighter, like the full body, and we like, you know, this blue is kind of a middle ground. Like the yellow label. Like I can read the label without reading the name of what I would, what I'm feeling.
Okay.
You know, how much I need right now. Because if my kids have gotten on my nerves, I'm going to get me a black stick. A big black stick.
Cigars, that is. Right, because the different size of a cigar, the different types of cigars, and then you're a full body now, right?
Yes,
so did you start out with the infused sweet ones?
No,
you went straight to.
I went straight.
Oh wow! Okay,
I went straight grown woman.
Oh
yeah, I don't like flavors.
Okay.
I'm not big on flavors. I think that when someone introduces you or to a flavor first, they're trying to say, oh girl, they're trying to call you timid or young, or oh, you're a woman, you can't handle
the full body. Right.
No, I can handle.
But see, I started.
She
started with the flavors
on an Eileen's Dream,
right.
the vanilla thing.
I did.
You was your way up.
I was on a girls trip, so we didn't know what the hell we were doing, and we wanted to do something new. And so we was probably about 8 of us, and we all went to. We were actually in Aruba, and we tried the little, cigars. And of course, the man that was in there was like, "Oh no, you want to start with something, light and fruity." And so we did. And so that was probably about 5 years ago for me as well. But now I have moved on, and now my palate is changing. So I am kind of a grown woman.
She a grown woman.
So I'll try some mild to medium, full body. I haven't gotten there yet, but Algiers over here, she's in the full body. She's like, nah, I don't want those infused ones, those sweet ones. Give it the full body. But they do come in an array of different. Like you said, if you want to start different sizes, and then they also have the different flavors, different brands, all of that. I mean, it is so much about cigars, and it is not just for men.
It's not. It's not. Women all over the world are partaking in beautiful cigars in sister time, because I have a great friend down in Florida, and whenever we get together, the first place that we go, we meet at the cigar bar, and we just sit down and we have a nice wine and we have our cigars and we just talk and we have time. It's not a male sport. It's not a male sport. We do it, and a lot of time we do it better.
And we might look better. That's right.
We looking cute while we doing it too.
Exactly. But for so long, it was the men thought women were supposed to be allowed in cigar lounges, or we didn't know what we were doing. All of those myths are out, because now if you look on social media, Facebook, there's groups, there's women groups, Instagram, there's women groups, and we look good, and we know what we're doing. We know what we like, so you don't have to go into a cigar lounge and they're pushing the nice sweet ones because they don't know, or they assume you're buying for your man.
Right. No, give me the nice full bodied leaf. I want it nice and tight. I want the pull to be right. I need the cut to be right. Don't try to tell me this and that. No, there's a certain cut I like. I might want the circle of the day. I might want the dot the other day. I might want a half moon or crescent. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me.
She knows.
Don't play with me.
Right.
I want what I want. And the thing is, some men think that we don't know what we want. And so they want to tell us what they think we want. And no, we are bold these days. We are strong enough. We are smart enough. We know what we want. We go walk in there and say, listen, give me the Cohiba. I want a Nicaraguan today. I don't feel like a Dominican. Let me get that one.
And we know how to pair it too.
Yes.
If you want some scotch, or if you want some, we can pair it.
A nice whiskey. You can have a nice sweet whiskey. You can have a nice scotch. You can have a nice wine with some things. But we know how to do those things.
Yep.
Again, we are women, and we do it better. Don't tell the men that's watching.
That's right. We do it better.
I actually bought my brother a Padron, the 50th anniversary, for his birthday, and he was like, "Thank you so much." I saw a tear come out of one
little tear. It's like, I'm a grown woman. We probably can tell some men out there about cigars versus, because like I said, it is a group. It is what they call Sisters of the Leaf.
Yes.
And it's a big group of us that enjoy cigars. So don't be afraid if you want to try it. Join us.
Yeah. I mean, when I was younger, when I was a kid in elementary school, there was a janitor that used to walk around, and he didn't have a cigar, but he had a pipe. And the smell of his pipe, I used to follow him around the yard. He would be working, and I would be on a monkey bars, and I could smell it. And if he moved to the other area where I couldn't smell it, I would move to the slide so I could smell it.
that
I
aroma
love
of that
the
pipe.
aroma of the pipe. It was something that, and it's nostalgic to me, because every time I smell that now, it brings back all these beautiful memories.
Oh, nice.
There's something about smells that bring you back great memories, and there's music that brings you back to memories. So for me, connecting and smoking, having that time brings me back to a good
memory.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yes. Cigar smoking is very relaxing. It is not something that you do quick.
No.
Like people that smoke, it's very different than cigarette smoking. Cigars is that relaxing. You can do it with your girls. You can go to a cigar lounge and have great conversation because you have something in common with the people that are there. And like she said, with that smoke of that pipe, I've seen men smoke pipes, and it's that different vibe. It's that different smell, that aroma that kind of just draws you in.
Yes.
You know,
holding on to the ash and seeing how long you could let that thing go before it
tap
I would teach women who want to try and come to my house. I have a few different types. I have flavors, all those things. And they come to my house and I'm like, okay, here, try this one. And I try to tell them, you turn it just a little bit so that it's evenly burning and things like that. You know, just teach them little things so that they look sophisticated when they out with their man and they try, and their man be like, you want to try it? Because the funny part was my husband did not know that I was smoking the cigars. I was trying to hide it from him. I was hiding it from him. So I would only smoke when I was on a trip. So I'm in LA, I'm in Florida, I'm in Memphis.
You're doing a sneak smoke.
I'm sneak smoking. I'm sneak smoking the sophistication, okay? Because my husband, I like to be around older men. I don't know why. I just like to be around older men. I think older men are cool. These young men, oh God, help. But I like to be around older men. I think that they have a lot of wisdom. And so when my brother invited us to go and have a smoke with him, because he got into it. My brother only has been smoking for like a year. Okay. And so he's all excited, and he invited us to go smoke, and my husband was like, what do you know about this? I said, oh, this is the brand. This is what I want. I want that. And my husband was sitting back like, you did something without me.
Oh. Now, does he smoke cigars?
Child, no.
Oh, okay.
Not at all. He can't get with it. He doesn't like the feeling of it. He don't like it. No. Mm-mm. I'm the grown man in the bed.
Well, I will say my husband and I do enjoy cigar smoking together. I have some girlfriends that, I'll smoke with them, but we'll go to a lounge and he enjoys it too. He got into it probably about the same time, maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. But I mean, to each his own. I mean, her husband doesn't, so they don't have to, but you can still do it.
Pipe. He bought himself a pipe because, again, the memories type thing. So he remembered his grandfather, and he remembered that smell and the aroma. So he'll sit outside and smoke his little pipe. But if he does smoke a cigar, it has to be something with like a flavor. It's gonna be blueberry, chocolate, vanilla, something. There's
nothing wrong with that.
You're a grown man, sir. You're a grown man. We don't need no flavors on your lips. All right?
Except for her.
Except for my flavor.
Well, if you gotta
start,
start somewhere. You can start,
Maybe if they can make a flavor that says Algiers.
That's it. That's it. That's the only flavor that needs to be on her husband's. Right?
That's the only one he'll be interested in.
Right. I get it because men, they don't want the flavor, the infused one that's not manly, to do. So I understand that. So, but it is something fun. It's something different. It is a different community of cigar smokers, different atmosphere.
Learning how to roll. Learning how to roll yourself.
Okay.
Try. I know that you might be going on a trip soon. If there's a factory, watch them roll it. Ask them to teach you how to roll it. Rolling it. It's almost like I don't know, like playing chess or checkers. It's something that takes time, and you want to do it, and it's satisfying. So after you finish rolling your own.
All right. Okay.
And I'm not talking about the weed smokers out there.
No,
we're talking about rolling a nice cigar.
All right.
Yes.
We might have to bring her back, and we might have to have some lessons on rolling your own cigar.
Hey.
All right.
You gotta roll. Roll.
Cigars, that is.
Yes.
All right. Well, good. Well, thank you so much. I'm having so much fun. I know the girls out there are having some fun. Leave us your comments about cigars or whatever, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, girls.
Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down